This is Robert again here with you. Thank you so much for viewing. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and for sharing on social media. Yesterday I was here and I spoke to you about the spiritual side of success, and I promised that I was going to talk about three parts of the human being and how they work together to bring about your success. Now, the first part of the human being is the body. This body that we see, the physical side of you. And in the order of importance, it is the least important. It is actually the weakest. You can force your body to do anything. It is a slave to the other two parts of the human being, which are the mind and also the spirit. If you have ever watched acrobatics, you will find that they can do amazing things. They can turn their bodies to do anything. They can make somersaults without touching the ground. If you have ever watched people doing wrestling, they can hit someone on the ground 10 times, but he wakes up as if nothing happened, because the body is a slave to the mind and to the spirit. It is you to tell the body what to do. If you say, I'm not going to eat for the next 3 days, you will not die. The body will have to obey you. So the body is the weakest. And so, in the order of importance, it should be put behind. And then next to the body is the mind. Now, the mind is important to a human being. It helps us analyze, reflect, be able to judge and make the right decisions. However, the challenge with the mind is that it is limited. It bases itself on only what has been fed to it. If you have wrong information, trust me, you'll make wrong decisions. For example, many Ugandans think you cannot start a business with little capital. Let's say 100,000, 10,000, 500,000, 1 million. And they can swear that you cannot start a business with 1 million shillings. For them, in their minds, they think you need 100 million. And therefore, they wait up to retirement. They are waiting maybe for NSSF money before they can actually start a business. And by the time they want to start, it is old age. And you can imagine learning at the age of 60 to do business. It's very hard. There are very few people that can actually make it. It's because they listen to the mind when it had wrong information. Think about it. If somebody said, this house is on fire, you can run out, yet the person might just be joking. But you acted based on wrong information, because the mind bases itself on only what has been fed to it. At one time, everybody believed that it is actually the sun that moves around the earth. But today we know it is the earth that rotates around the sun. So that is why we talk about mental deprogramming and reprogramming. That you have to remove the wrong information from your mind and feed it with the right information. That's why World of Inspiration brings you inspirational books. Like you can see, this is of Nuzi Restaurant, but we chose to also combine it with World of Inspiration so that you can have great books that you can read as you eat your food, as you drink, as you take your drink. And also, we also have stock that you can buy and take home. That is to help you reprogram your mind. In other words, your mind can help you succeed only if it is fed with the right information. And now the third, which is the most important part of a human being, is the spirit. And actually, many people do not know that the spirit exists. And those who know many times underlook its importance. But I want to explain to you this. There are things that you know, but which you have not learned, but somehow you know them. Let me give you an example. There are days when I wake up and I feel, it is going to rain, let me carry a jacket. But I get stubborn and I say, there is no sign of rain. I go outside and I see it is sunny. I leave the jacket behind. Before I reach work, it is raining on me. How did I know it was going to rain? There are times when I decide not to use a common road that I use often. I use another road. Then eventually I find the road I normally use had a problem. Maybe it had a broken water pipe and they were repairing it. Bad traffic jam. And I say, how did I know? There are people who come to me wanting to deal with me in business. You find everything they are proposing seems to be okay, but I just feel a certain fear, a certain uncertainty, and I say, And then the next day, you find somebody has been arrested for being a con man, for being a thief, or participating in any other criminal activity. That is the spirit. It is beyond the mind. There are things that you cannot know. Now, for you to succeed, you have to align the body, the mind, and the spirit in the right way. The spirit has to be ahead. In other words, most of what you think, what you plan, what you decide, must be guided by the spirit. Then the mind should be next, and the body last. That is the right order. So when you have achieved that, we call it being inspired. In fact, when I was thinking about the name of my company, I called it World of Inspiration, because I wanted to reflect that, a state in which you are inspired, where your spirit is ahead. In fact, the word inspiration comes from two words, in and spirit. Therefore, when you are being led by the spirit, it is ahead of the body and the mind. You are inspired. And as long as you're inspired, there is nothing that can stop you. There is nobody that can stop me from achieving what I want to achieve. Even if it looks so far, I cannot give up. That's why my friends know it is useless to discourage me. Once I have believed that I can achieve something, you do not discourage me. And in the end, I normally prove many people that criticized me wrong. Thank you so much for viewing. Please subscribe to this channel, share on social media. Every day I'll always be here to inspire you. God bless you.